In the previous section, we saw what is the MLOps and why it is need MLOps. Let's understand the benefits of MLOps. Since we have discussed that MLOps is a iterative life cycle, and it is better to have a standard practice according to your organization fit to deliver your machine learning or artificial intelligence product in an agile manner. So adapting the MLOps practice give you the faster time to market, which is very critical for any businesses. It really provides the productivity because if you have a standard MLOps practice, the data engineers and data scientists they know where to store their code, where to check their artifacts, and really improve the productivity. And any new project they are taking up, if you have a standard practice, it bring a repeatability in a fast manner. And very important thing is auditability. So who is storing the code and where they are storing the code, and how we were deploying the model, and what is the model artifacts, when it was trained, what parameters they use. So the auditability is very important because if there is a new member join the team, if they want to go back and check the lineage of where this data come from, how they trained the model, we need to make sure we are maintaining all the auditability. So the a standard MLOps practice will give those information. And the very important thing is the data and model quality. Very simple. If there is a wrong data or if it is a bad data, your model will not be trained with the better input. And of course, your model is not going to be fair well in a production. So we need to make sure what kind of data we are trained and make sure we are triaging where the data come from and what data processing we did, then how what kind of training or test data we used, and what is the output of the test data or the data before we are using to test the model before productionalizing it. We want to make sure that approved baseline is met. Okay, so data and model quality is very important. So the standard MLOps practice will make sure that it give a threshold to productionalize the model or not based on the accuracy or based on other business factors. And the last one, it's very important is explainability of the model. It is getting into the it is getting very important as part of the any standards. Whatever the model we build, we want to make sure that it doesn't have any bias or there is no intent and left out of any particular group. Okay, so explainability of the model is very important, and which parameter lead to this decision. Let's take a simple example of house prediction, whether the location made a prediction or the square feet made a prediction or the age of the house made a played an important feature to provide the output. Okay, so the explainability of the model is very important. Okay, so the MLOps, every time you train build a model, it will the life cycle will contain this explainability, so you have a complete understanding of why this accuracy came and what basis this we get this accuracy. So the standard MLOps practice will provide all these benefits and more. We will discuss more about SageMaker and how it helps on the MLOps. Thank you.